Hey guys, it's Alena. Over the summer, a lot of positive changes have happened to me, and I feel like my videos will reflect them rather than my old videos, which just made me seem really annoying. But now I feel like I'm just an overall better person and I can be more real with you guys since I've been more real with myself and my people around me lately. So that's why I have decided to make a video. People are constantly changing and developing for the worse or for better, which everyone should be trying to become better. So the girl in the previous videos is nothing like how I am now. Like, I feel more comfortable with my surroundings and me and everything, and I feel like that's really good, and I feel like everyone should be trying to be more positive with themselves. So that being said, with the whole changing and me last year compared to this year, I wanted to talk about fitting in. And I know I talked about fitting in probably one of my previous videos, but this time I'm going to give you my story and a more real outlook on it, because in my previous videos I just basically gave you steps to follow, and those steps are easier said than done. So I just wanted to give you my experience about what I've been going through, and then you guys can learn from it. So, my story. So, all my life I've been going to this one school in this one town with mostly white people. And as you can see, I'm not white. And so when I was younger, I used to try to fit in with them, because obviously I was different from them, so I was like, I want to make friends, blah blah blah. So I tried to fit in with them. So obviously, as I tried to fit in, I tried, different things to make them like me, and that's not good, so don't do that. But imagine looking around you and seeing people who look nothing like you and having to go to school with them and having to interact with them and stuff, and they being nothing like you. It might make you feel like an outcast, which is how I felt most of the time I went to my school. So, to fit in, I would try to straighten my hair, I would wear clothes that I think that the popular girls would like, and I would try to talk like them, try to do things that I know that they would like so I could hang out with them. And it wasn't me, and I was starting to fit in with them, but I wasn't happy doing that. But I'd still continue to do it because I felt like it would make me have more friends. And you shouldn't be scared to wear your hair naturally or to do certain things because of the fear of what other people think. And I'm finally learning that now. So being in high school, I learned not to care about what other people think, just to be myself. Now, as you can see, I wear my hair the way I want to, and I dress the way I want to, and I am who I want to. And if anyone has a problem with that, then I will tell you off and tell you that I'm not scared to be who I am. And if you have a problem with that, then that seems like your problem, and you don't need to come to me about it. It's not you, it's me, and you don't need to know anything about me if you don't like me. Simple as that. I just honestly can't believe it took me this long to realize all of this. It took me 9 grades to know that finally in 10th grade to not straighten my hair because of what other people think about me. And I feel a whole lot better just wearing my hair naturally. So all my life I felt like the outcast because of people in my town / school. And if you guys ever feel like an outcast, don't be afraid to DM me on Instagram or Twitter, or if you're going through any problems. I've been through a lot as far as fitting in and stuff, so I feel like if you guys want to talk to me about it, I'll be here to talk to you guys and give you guys some advice. Ask questions, maybe I'll answer it in a video, that kind of stuff. If you do feel like an outcast or you can relate to any of this, know that you're the unique one. They're not unique at all. They're all gonna look like clones, and you're gonna be that one person that doesn't look like a clone of the rest of them. And that's what's gonna get you far in life, because no one's gonna notice one person out of the million clones unless that person looks different. And if I would have realized this before in my life, I would feel a lot more content with everything before, because being like everyone else isn't cool, it's lame. Like, why would you want to be like everyone else? You don't stand out at all. Like, be yourself. Because looking back, half the people I wanted to be like, they're not getting good grades, they're worried about boys, they're out partying and doing all this stupid stuff that's not gonna get them anywhere in life after high school. And me, I'll be benefiting from them being stupid, basically. Because you shouldn't want to be like them. You should have a goal and focus on that. That way it'll get you farther in life and they'll be working for you later in life. Like, you'll be making more money. Just think about that. And if anyone gives you problems for wanting to be yourself or wanting to be successful, just know that they're jealous and ignorant, and you know that you have something that they don't, and they just want to be like you. So just take it as a compliment and move on. Don't stress about it. Don't worry about it, because it's just not even worth it to stress about it, because you're just going to be tearing yourself down more when you could be lifting yourself up and doing something that you really want to do. So make sure to be yourself and just stay yourself, because it'll bring you so much more peace if you're just doing everything that you want to do and not doing anything because you have to or you want to make more friends. Just be at peace with yourself and don't let anyone else dictate your happiness. Thanks for watching, guys.
I wanna share my world. Don't you